It started with a ripple in the water and ended with a wave of history. Her name is Yusra Mardini, a girl born in Syria shaped by war and destined for greatness. But before the medals, there was the ocean. This isn't just a story about sports, it's about survival, resistance, and hope that refused to drown. Yusra was born in 1998, raised in the suburbs of Damascus, where her father was a swimming coach. By age 10, she was training with the Syrian national team. But no training could prepare her for what came next. War. Explosions, collapsed buildings, pools turned to rubble. Syria was no longer a home, it was a trap. In 2015, with bombs falling and futures vanishing, Yusra and her sister Sarah made a decision. They would flee. On a cold August night, they boarded a rubber dinghy with 18 others, bound for Greece. The boat was designed for 6. It wasn't long before the engine cut out. The boat began sinking. Yusra, her sister and 2 other passengers jumped into the Aegean Sea, swimming for hours, pushing the boat through the water, saving everyone on board. They swam. For 3 hours. Every stroke was defiance. After surviving the sea, they began walking. Through Macedonia, through Serbia, through Hungary. 25 days later, they reached Berlin. But in Berlin, something unexpected happened. Yusra found a swimming pool. A coach named Sven Spanakrebs saw her swim. She moved like a fish, he said. He trained her, pushed her, believed in her. Then came a call from the International Olympic Committee. They were forming the first ever Refugee Olympic team. And Yusra Mardini was invited to represent 65 million displaced people. In Rio, under the Olympic torch, Yusra walked into the stadium. Not for Syria, not for Germany, but for the stateless. She swam the 100-meter butterfly and won her heat. The world didn't just see a swimmer, they saw a survivor. She didn't win a medal that year, but she won something bigger, the hearts of millions. Today, Yusra is a UNHCR Goodwill Ambassador. She speaks for refugees worldwide, and she still swims. Not for victory, but for visibility. From the war-torn pools of Damascus to the Olympic lanes of Rio, her journey reminds us, you don't need a country to be a champion.